So, the Britannic is sailing at 4. You're saying that the thing shut down, Roblox. Roblox, I need to move. Okay, this might be my first Roblox shutdown. Because it won't let me move, and it won't let me move, and it won't let me move. Okay, why is it not letting me walk with my arrow? Okay, it's not working. Anyway, let's go back to the Britannic sinking, because I want to sink this. So the Britannic was steaming at full speed. Ignore these guys in the background. I don't know what they're doing. One's sinking the Oceanos, but anyway, back to the Britannic. So Britannic was steaming full speed. Well, I don't know what speed Britannic was at. I'm just gonna say full speed because I'm a Titanic lover too. Anyway, the Britannic was steaming full speed past the island of Kiev. So 4:55 p.m. Basically 5 minutes from now. The Britannic's first officer commands her to go full speed. Commands her to go half speed. Mostly because there are more islands now, and they just passed a coral reef and almost hit it. Britannic is still steaming, but suddenly, kaboom! 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 The explosion was fierce.
I wish you a safe journey. Have a wonderful trip. Please have fun. Are you listening, Contributor?
Yes, we are.
Lots of pictures. I need you to share your pictures with me.
The explosion was very terrible.
They'll be back soon, yeah?
Who's coming? The explosion was terrible. Britannic rocked. But the receiving mask to receive messages snapped. Snap! And it's broken now. That was terrible news. Because now Britannic couldn't receive messages, but could still send messages, but couldn't receive messages from other ships. So it was still spam. So like a Roblox spammer, they would be like, SOS, 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 over and over and over and over and over again. Oh, okay. Anyway, the Britannic would be steaming full speed. Anyway, Britannic is now officially sinking. Well, in the process of, okay. Of course. So, of course, the Britannic's officers are still skeptical if she even is sinking. Because remember, she's still steaming full speed ahead. Because she's still steaming full speed ahead, and she hasn't moved. But when they realized watertight doors wouldn't close, they knew Britannic would sink. The captain told the order to swing up the lifeboats like this, but not to lower them. Most people, of course, did not listen. Britannic, 5 minutes later. The aft section of the ship was sinking. As the great white liner steamed away from me, the Britannic was steaming into her grave. Britannic starts to sink. 5:15. The bow of the Britannic is heading closer to the water. The Hawk, the HMS Hawk, I don't know what its name is. This has received Britannic's distress call. It'll try to send back, but Britannic won't hear that distress call until until it won't receive the distress call. Britannic starts steaming. Is still Britannic is still steaming forward. Britannic, after 15 more feet, Britannic stops steaming forward, almost crushing a sixth lifeboat. As a lifeboat, men in this lifeboat, hanging just above the water, sighing 5 lifeboats crushed, start screaming for them to be raised up. The ship starts to sink. The bridge floods. At this point, I need to get some water.
It's so bad. People are eating them like crazy. Wait, I'll give you one.
Okay, just going to drink some water. The Britannic's final plunge begins. Britannic starts listing more. And this is why I don't like servers with admins.
Why are you eating that hot chapati?
The ship plummets forward. Britannic steams to her grave. The funnels collapse. Britannic has sunk. Screenshot with this boy. He's probably gonna see this a few years later and like, oh my god, I was in a screenshot. Same thing with all these people. Why are there 3 Andrew Dorias and half a ship? I know I was thinking Britannic, but what? Let me ask. Hi. 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 She knows her stuff. She knows her stuff. See? I look like a noob, but I'm good at Roblox. Let me just build a big boat. Get a big boat. CR. So now the Britannic sunk. So what are we gonna do now? Well, I'm not gonna be AFK and just be boring. I'm bored. I'm gonna go to another game on Roblox. They're probably gonna be so mad at me with the Hindenburg, something like the Hindenburg above them. So what should I play? I'm not live streaming, so duh. Not gonna give me suggestions. Why is it always shutting down? Okay, let me quickly just search up something.